this is going to be a quick one. Also a very weird angle, I know. But still doing this mauve skirt. Doing the long one. I'm picking up basically right where I left off because I haven't done anything else. So right now I am on the drawstring of the skirt. So I've done the major tiers, done the pockets, haven't done the waistband yet, literally working on these drawstrings. So what this entails is 2 long strips, looks like about a little over an inch wide. I have sewn them together, and I'm using a cotton wool, so it's really thin. It's cute fabric though, but it's really thin. So I'm using this tool, and I love this tool a lot. This is just to avoid me going to the turning on my iron, because I'm just lazy like that. And I can literally just like steamroll my pressings. So I've done that with connecting the 2 longer pieces. Now I'm going to basically sandwich this, and then I'll also like press this closed. So I'll press it in half, wrong sides together. Then I will open it back up. That middle line that I will have pressed, I will take both sides and meet it in the middle, close it up, press it again. So it'll be a nice drawstring. Okay. So I'm literally probably going to do that part, sew the seam, and then be off here. Yeah, I just want to make sure that I get on here every now and then. Let's see. Again, I did not think this through well, so maybe that's a good angle. Okay. So first thing is just wrong sides together, folding it in half, and pressing it with my pressing tool. Get a little light. And this is a brilliant little tool, works really well, particularly on fabrics like this. This is a really thin cotton fabric. And it works well too, like on quilting cottons. It just avoids, I was about to say booting up. I've been on the computer all day. Turning on my iron, standing up, doing anything like that, but I've only done a little bit. And but it's good. It gives a really nice crease. I don't feel like you can't really see that too well, but trust the process. It's good. All right, so let me try to speed this up a little bit. So again, wrong sides together, press, press, press. So if you're just getting here, I'm doing the drawstring of my skirt. So what the skirt looks like, it's the long one, so it's like a 3-tiered skirt. Skirt. So dumb. 3-tiered skirt. And I've done most of it. I just need to do the waistband and the drawstring, so I'm just going to do the drawstring right now. And this is, because this is a thin cotton, it's just so light and easy to work with. It is getting colder, so this skirt is really out of season and I'm not doing a lining on it, but it'll be ready for me next year. Okay. So I'm almost at one end. I did start in the middle, so I'll have to do the other side. Actually, now I'm kind of like, should I actually just do this with the iron? It would be a little bit faster. I do have a small, I could change it up. I do have a very small like pressing board, and I have a very small iron. Funny thing about that iron though, probably shouldn't use it. Like after like a couple years after I got it on Amazon, I got a email about some kind of recall on it. So I guess it was malfunctioning on people, and that's not really safe. But I would use it still. I still do. Okay. It's actually kind of weird how like in sewing, there's kind of like so little sewing. Actually, the act of sewing, there's a lot of cutting and measuring, pinning, and doing a lot of other stuff. But all of it is important. All right, so almost done with this side too. Okay, that was so long. Okay, so just a reminder, like how long this is, you know? All right. So now that I've done that, I'm going to open it up and essentially half one side and make it meet in the middle. Half the other side, make it meet in the middle. Close it up again and press. And then once I do that, I will, so basically it's just enclosing the raw edges of this. And then I will do a seam on the edge and it'll be nice. This part's gonna probably take me a little longer though. Okay. And something like this doesn't have to be perfect. Just a little more light. I could press it down before I'm gonna do this. It'll be faster this way. And I could actually probably start sewing already. But I'd rather use this little tool because it's like laying down pretty well, you know. So when I run it actually under the machine and like start sewing it together, it'll stay together nicely. Okay. Okay. Maybe I think I'm trying to take this a little quick because I'm tired, but I think I should go a little slow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just going to like fold in one side, press it down, fold in the other, press it down, then press it together. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but I've got time tonight. And it'll look so much better. And it'll be like, I won't be doing as much fighting with the fabric if I just take my time a little bit. So actually now I'll start on the other side. See, now it's just so much better now. I do this. Yeah, it's so much better. We keep going. All right. So once I finish this long strip all the way down, I will do a quick seam on the edge of this, enclosing the drawstring, but it'll look really nice. And then I will end the live. That'll be it, because I'm about to go in the other room and watch a movie. But I just wanted to get something done, something accomplished. Before I go to bed. Okay. This is absolutely not necessary, but I think just to kind of keep it closed, this part closed, well, I could use pins, but I'll use some clips. Just also too, it's like just easier for me to tell like how far I've already gone down the strip. Okay. All right. Honestly, it probably would have been a little faster if I would have used a iron, but I'm still too lazy for all that right now. I'd rather just sit here and do this. Almost there, y'all. Almost there. All right, just this much left. We've done all this so far. So we're almost there. Oof, okay. Okay. Almost done with this drawstring making. Gonna press this a little bit and then I will start feeding this through my sewing machine. Get that going. All right. See how am I gonna get you to see this? Maybe that. Okay. So maybe. Okay. So now I'm gonna just start feeding this through. Let me see. Maybe that's a better angle. Whatever. It's gonna be, well, it's not gonna be too loud, but whatever. I'll try to keep my hand out of the way. But I still gotta guide this thing in though. Ooh. So this is gonna be a little wonky, but it's cool. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh. Sorry, I won't go so fast so it doesn't start shaking the table. Start getting used to the speed. But again, I'm trying to keep it cool because I think a shaky video is probably not nice. Not me. Why? Okay. All right. So this is my drawstring now. Probably could have done like a little better job getting it closer to the edge, but I mean, for what it's worth, this is just going to be going into the waistband of my skirt. This is what the skirt's going to look like right here. So I've just finished this part basically. So yeah. That is all I came on here to accomplish. The rest of the skirt is right here. Pockets and all. But anyway, that's all I had. So, one step closer. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping in. Bye.